World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King, Classic Blind. We're in Ironforge this time. More dailies, more elders. We're getting closer to being done with all this. Here's a light.
Time is money, friend. Have a good one.
Throw these, everybody. Everybody gets a snack. Living the dream. I think we're just gonna put down as many of these as we can. We're gonna end up getting even more from the rest of the elders we're doing here, so it's a whole thing. And another one, and another one, and
What's on your mind? Safe
10. Lovely. Here's Eric's night. You had to come over from Anachronist where you left off last time.
Keep it real.
Love tokens. There you go. And gift for the Lord of Ironforge. Got the last lovely charm bracelet here. Could have done this on one of the previous 3 days between the episodes that were here. But we only had one, so it didn't make a huge difference when we decided to finish this. But anyways, turn this in here. Here, have a nice charm bracelet.
I see them.
Here's this lovely charm bracelet.
You come.
There you go. Got a lovely Ironforge card here for a stamina boost. Are we gonna use these? Probably not. But we have them, so there we go. Still got this lovely error here, constantly. That's alright. Yeah, a lot of health. Anyways. We'll turn this in. Or, I guess we already turned it in. And we have 64 of these
I have a deal
love
for
tokens
you.
here. We get some stuff with that. Like the arrow. That gets us that achievement. And this dress box contains 1 of 4 lovely dresses. Oh boy. Well, there's a chance. There's always a chance. We got the red one. So, the black one is required for this achievement here. I don't think we're going to be getting enough more love tokens in order to get that this year. No. That's going to be, assuming it continues to still exist, on the list for next year. What is it on the meta achievements? That's alright. And we also have these guys over here in Shadowfang Keep to deal with. We'll see about that. Do we need a lovely red dress? What's that look? It is red. She's trying to summon Petal Feet. Got a new pet. Let's see. It's collections, pets. Petal Feet. This is everything. Petal Feet. It's a little fly-in Cupid Goblin kind of guy. A very interesting symbol there. All right. So we can sell this lovely red dress. We don't particularly need a lovely red dress. Doubtful, though, if anybody else is going through the effort to get these boxes. But there's always a chance. 500 gold, 200 gold, 16 gold. We'll go, let's go 100. Highly doubt these are gonna sell, but you never know. Here's a light. We just have these. We're gonna keep using them. Anyways, I was going to have the map ready here before I started. Forgot to do that again. Up in that. As we have these elders left to get. Or we can also get more. We just go to various locations. Like here in Ironforge. Or this one here. We already have this. This was from the regular Alliance Cities achievement. Quite ancestry. There you go. Let's get the Eastern Kingdoms ready here. Zoom in a bit. You're in Ironforge. Mostly we want to get up to Shadowfang Keep. Just over this way. There's a sepulcher. Let's get 80 plus you've been served event. Yeah. That's gonna be high level. So we want to get up that way. We're just gonna be taking flight path. Anybody else? Not north. Looks like it's mostly to the north. We'll head that way. There's only a few elders really in the northern section. And a few of them are in slightly less specific areas like eastern and western Plaguelands. A few dungeons, a few places. Like Stratholme. And looks like outside Skullmance. I'll be alright. As far as which flight path we want to use here, we're going to be going here. I think South Shore will be fine. And from South Shore, we'll walk on over to the dungeon there. Shadowfang Keep. And then to the Sepulcher, which is nearby, right there. And then up into Tristfall, where we're going to go to Brill and Undercity. And then hopefully we can get information from like the one in Brill about where the ones in the Plaguelands might be. Of course it is going to show on the map here, but we can at least try to get some information. Other locations that we're going to need to get more specific information would be like Searing Gorge, Burning Steps. And we already got a few of the ones down south. That's alright. We got Goldshire, Let's Hope Chapel, Burning Steps, Blackrock, Spire, and Depths. Sunken Temple out there. Lots of good stuff. But yeah. Main target right now is definitely the dungeon here. Because the event in here is for the other event. The event's for the event. It's for the Love in the Air event. And that one ends sooner. Like tomorrow at this point. So even though again it isn't necessary for the achievement, it's still an achievement. Might as well. We got 4,240 achievement points here. That's pretty good. Doing alright. Player versus player achievements. Not too much. Reputation, no. I mean, our exploration achievements are doing pretty good. Quests are doing pretty good, getting there. Definitely a lot of stuff to do. 404 out of 1,099. But like, hundreds and hundreds of those are various dungeons and raids and stuff. We did quite a few of those. Especially since it counted every version of the dungeons as a different achievement. No. We definitely got some progress out of that. Can we... No. Can't make a glowing light while flying around. That's alright. Let's see. Saloon. Ironforge. Yeah. Definitely might... If these guys are going to be for an 80 plus event thing, might end up getting some more charms from them. Well, unless we get 10 of those, they're not really useful too much here. And we need to get at least 20 more, because we only have 4 here. That's how things worked out. Technically, you can trade in the charm bracelets for love tokens, I think. So technically, we could farm up more of these if we really wanted to try to get that last extra achievement here. But for 20 of those, in probably a 1 in 4 chance, doesn't seem too practical. Let's see. There's nothing in South Shore, nothing in Artilleric Mountains. And not even anything that's like reset from previous times. We just gotta go across here. Just all the way over. All the way. It'd be interesting to have a higher level encounter in Shadowfang Keep, where everything is absolutely not high level. It's just there. What if we saw this event a previous time? It's possible. But now, maybe we can deal with it. We will see. Again, it's not strictly necessary, so if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. That's alright. How many elders we got left? 4 of these. 5. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 more. Some of them obviously easier to get than others. The ones that are just hanging out outside around is just travel time. Going into the dungeons, find out where they are, and the Undercity. That's gonna be a little bit. That's gonna be something. We will see. We will see. Doubtful we can get all of these done today. Or it could just be an incredibly long episode. Probably not, though. Just the travel time alone, unless we cut everything out, really does add up here. That's alright. So, wizard. Got some magic. Just hanging out here. It's always weird when you come up onto friendly faction camps with nothing actually happening there, because they are just horde quest locations where they just have to kill them all. It's kinda awkward. It would be even more awkward if they were functional towns that you needed to care about, and then also a spot for horde questing. Just wipe out all the town NPCs that you need for the quests you're trying to do. That's what all the guards are for in actual places. Makes it so it's not like that, for the most part. This is a marker here. I think it's just inside. This is a marker that's in the dungeon, presumably. We shall see. Shadowfang Keep. Looking good. We got this whole gate situation here. We need to open that up first. Gonna wander in through here. Deal with all these guys. Well, we gotta find. There's a guy with a repeatable quest. Where's that? This is the event.
Yo.
You've been served. The backup I've been waiting for. The paper that Snagglebolt requested. All I'm amazed is for someone to just serve it.
Keep it real.
You made it, huh? Good, I've been waiting for help. No time like the present to act, right? This kid head deeper inside to serve papers to the leader of that chemical company, Hummel. The papers inside, so something to protect you from any chemical tricks they might pull. He is one of the neutralizers when the time comes. Alright. Serve. First be into the apothecary hull in the Shadowfang Keep.
Have a good one.
Yes, I do. I do vaguely remember these. Yes. These guys. What are we looking at here? Apothecary here. Inside the open door here. Crown Apothecary. Haunted Servitor. 269,000, 269,000, 269,000. I'm thinking buffs and stuffs. Probably be a smart plan here. Probably worthwhile. Fed. Strengthened. Protected. Getting more stuff going. Have a snack. Full health here to start. Probably a smart plan. They got a total of quite a few health. Each of them has 270,000 basically. This could be difficult. We'll see how this goes. Not much else we can really put together here. Chemicals with more chemicals. Standard apothecary serving kit. So during love in the air, that's in the air, sounds right. We got the quartz subpoena. We got a cologne neutralizer and a perfume neutralizer. The harmful effects of irresistible cologne cast into one scent at the same time. Perfume neutralizer makes the harmful effects of alluring perfume. So we have to see which one is happening, and then neutralize it, in theory. But it's only one at a time. Well, we'll see how this goes. Bet it goes well. You've been served. Due to the Mr. Stains in Dragonblight, we reclaim our facilities in this decrepit mess of a castle. So we've now plenty of space and time to work on various new and lovely products. I don't remember ordering a cleaning service. Oh yes, I'm an apothecary homo. Wait, so many of this. You think these meaningless papers can stop me? Ha! Court subpoena. What we do here is none of your business. Alright. They bother to tell you who I am? Why I'm doing this? They're just using like everyone else. But what does it matter? It's time for this to end. Oh my gosh, we're already half dead. My goodness. They do one of the effects? Instant death. Instant death is what happened there. Yeah, probably not then. Hard to say. I'm gonna say probably not. Just trying to set things up there. See what happened here. There's the perfume. The cologne and the perfume are hitting at the same time. Seems a bit hard. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you can, if you can only be immune to one at the same time and they're both hitting. Perfume, perfume, perfume. Alluring perfume. Yeah. Let's see. Alluring perfume. This is mostly perfume. It's massive hits though. So I'm gonna say probably still not. Probably still not gonna happen. Let's retrieve our corpses here. And be on our merry way. Yeah, I don't think so. Between the amount of health they have, and the fact that the effects were like that, I don't know, you would have to tank one of the, I think it was like the guys off to the sides had the different perfumes. You need to tank one of them, then have someone for DPS and all that, so I don't think we're gonna bother with that anymore. Yeah. No. There's some other wanted person at least. I don't think it's gonna work. Still in there? Stop, thank you. We didn't say we were leaving. Ah, we hit the portal again. Still need to complete this dungeon for the achievement. Which achievement? I mean, we served it. What do we have to do here? World event. Air. Defeat it? I guess we do need this for the dungeon achievement. Is that something we need to do? We got a lot of different stuff we're working on. Let's just do the regular dungeon. Should be fine. Just none of that. Doesn't specifically say how large of a group, but based on that, it's gotta be at least a regular dungeon size here. What are we gonna do for the dungeon here? Dungeon, classic, chef and keep, defeat, archmage, oh no. No, that's just the guy at the end. Are these guys aggressive? Yourself with think they will reset if we pull them up.
Hey, yeah. Be good.
Oh, we're dead. You got us with the spray. There's another guy. There's a crazed apothecary. That's just another guy entirely. I'm just gonna walk back. Okay. Technically not dead. Well. Okay, maybe not. Will we be able to get past these guys to reset the instance? Yeah. Well, that seems. I think that's probably the better plan. Hell, I'm outside. Reset instances. Nice. Shelf and keep reset. Lovely. Well, that'll work. That'll work. Yeah, since it's in just a regular dungeon here, presumably it'd be a 5-person kind of situation. Is he gonna pop us into a new version of the dungeon? Possibly. And they are unaggressive now. Oh, there's Ardle. Hey there.
I can't attack that.
Just throw my shit. Yeah, we're coming for you. Alright. I'm not even gonna bother getting health up here. Not super necessary. We just gonna need to go through the dungeon without doing this. Then everything's fine. I guess we don't have another subpoena, so we can't bother them. There's some more perfume neutralizer there. There's a chest. Also a good time. It's got a cloak of the moon. Lovely. Get rid of these. Come on.
I need to target something.
Line of sight. Charging forward. Intervene, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna walk him through. Do. Shelf and keep. It's a place. Got up here on the rooftops. Always a fun time. Swerving through here. La 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 la. Here's this area. Lots of people chasing us around. Not a big deal. Dungeon. A little bit easier walking through here than the first time we did this. That was a whole situation. Here's some stuff. Neat. Kill everyone with that. For the most part. Walking through the dungeon. Speedy rocket boots. Also a great time.
I'm out of range.
And up another tower. It's all over the place here. Wild stuff. We're just getting all the aggro back behind us. It's a whole situation.
Dares interfere with the sons of Haragal.
attack that target. There's a hide cape. Very fun. Little tiny guys here. And there's some key. Get through here. Finish this off. Should not be too much of a big deal. Up above here. Good. Wow. Didn't stand a chance. Didn't stand a chance. Nailed it. I'll see what this guy. Let me just walk up this stairs here.
You too shall serve.
There you go. Shadow Fang Key. Ta-da! I think that was classic Dungeon Master. There you go. Shadow Fang Key complete. Rats. Yeah, classic Dungeon Master is what we are working on basically here. We got Black Fathom Deeps, Wailing Caverns, and Dire Maul. Those are coming up. Okay. I think that is it. Let's get out of here. Can't really teleport out or anything. This would just be slower. We could potentially get something happening by jumping down into the courtyard out here. Possibly. Should be alright. You have to fight try with a healer? Eh. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try with the healer. Instant. It was like kind of instant death was the whole thing. Like down this way. Let's get back out first, and then we'll worry about it. Let's see. Is this the right way? And now I'm lost. Go up and around. Go this way. I don't know if a healer would really be enough to fix all the problems here. Yeah. Dropping down in the courtyard. Yep. Not even debuffs. We're just constantly dying. We use this on ourselves. Here's Bug. So we've got the Cologne Immune. Cooldown. It's got cooldown on here too. There's some butters going on. Then we have Perfume Neutralizer. So it gives immune to alluring perfume, 5 minutes. This one is immune to irresistible cologne for 5 minutes. So it looks like a dealing with yourself kind of situation. Now we can try it once. What's the worst that could happen? Instant death? We already did that. Doesn't get much worse than that. So we have to be managing our own situation here, essentially. So we need to be very, very aware of what is happening on our debuffs. And hopefully, we can't have both of them happening at the same time. Because that'd be problematic. Our buffs go in here as much as they didn't help. I mean, all the damage was coming from these. We have cologne and perfume. Can we apothecary? This third guy was just doing his thing. Maybe just deal with the side guys. Yeah. A lot of damage to melee. Yeah, because of the effects here. We'll have you into 1 cent at a time, though. As long as they stay away and heal, when you kill them, we should be fine. That's the theory, at least. Puddles, I guess. Ah, if there's puddles, I think I might need another subpoena. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we're thinking here. Start with this guy. I suppose. Time for this to end. Nope. We got the other one going. We got the other one going. We got the other one going. I think they keep on switching which one we have on us. Oh, there's so many more guys, it looks like. This. Learning perfume is doing damage. That's like. This guy's doing that. Are we in it? I just kind of need to avoid the puddles on the ground. Trying to be immune as I can here. For all that's worth. Keep on throwing things. More guys keep showing up. You're just taking all the damage in the world. I don't know. I keep trying to not stand in the mess. Probably a good idea. Yep. The problem is, I need like the healing Marcus thing. Get out of here. Apothecary. Making all kinds of mess on the ground. Kinda just want to keep avoiding. At least, kinda. There's some disarming. Always a good time. How we do? Alright. Ish. Not trying to not stand in pools and stuff. We're getting a little low. Let's see. Potion. Alright. We're doing some damage. Ish. Seems stunning him. Reasonable plan. You can stop spraying me with both things, that'd be great. Okay. This is a mess. This is a mess of what we've been here. Also know if even moving around really matters. Keep stunning them, that's good. We're immune to one of the effects at least. We got that going for us, which is nice. Something there. So pop through here. You got this. We'll do it. Just like that. Power of healing. Pretty good time. Currently not taking wild amounts of damage. It's not under effects of both of the things at the same time. Alright. Last one to deal with. I think this could be the purple one. Keep on spawning these little guys. It's very wild. Anyways. Does we have a poison going on? Possibly. Maybe we can disarm him. He's really on the move. Lee has calmed down with only one guy left. He's really on the move though. So, yeah. Very active. Like if he stopped that. Missed the stun there. Run around while bleeding. See how that goes for you. Thank goodness. How dare you? Hey, what are you doing? Get stunned. wild. Tough love. We did it. And move from here. A thing. A shard of pirouetting happiness. Strength, stamina, defense, dodge, hit rating. Interesting. It's got -2 strength, but plus everything you want for tanking. That's definitely something we could potentially use. Yeah, it's -2 strength, but stamina, defense, dodge, and hit rating. I think we need that. That's typically how this works. You need the things that you need. A lot of damage. Alright. You get it? Picked up. Tough love. Tough indeed. Tough indeed. Yeah, this is definitely more in the tank inside here. With the defense dodge. Lovely. We'll put that on. That's now part of the tank set. Probably even save that here. And everybody's back. We'll save this new set. That's the tank set. It's got the shield. We just update. I don't have to do like this, but it's alright. Rename. Yes. So we got this second soulbound one of these necklaces. We technically need. Okay. We never did open up the gate here. We just need to go down in here and pull the lever or something. One of these levers. I still gotta pull the levers. It's a jump. Yeah, there. Everybody. And some shoulders. Lovely stuff. Lever down here? I just opened those. Ah! You just went around. That's okay. Sorry, get in here now. Oh, ow. What's the quest here? It's like enough to make the very worst. Oh, where are we at? It's time, attack! Please don't. Secretary of mad detailed plans to infect most of Azeroth. Shows some Steamwheel investigators immediately. Let's get out of here first. Seems like we activated another thing there. A faded lovely green card to Inspector Snip Snugglebolt in Stormwind. We'll end up going to Stormwind. We can do that. I think we need. Well, let's keep these for now. Anyways. Okay, ain't love. I don't know why they attacked again there. But we're out of here. That's alright. Alright. Next ridiculous objective. I mean, the next objective is less ridiculous. It's going to be going to Brill. But after that is Undercity. That's going to be a situation. I wonder how much damage we took from all that. Weak wards, it's nothing. The melee swings weren't super crazy. Healed for 1,000, healed for 1,000, healed for 1,000. Yeah, a lot of overheals. That's alright. Unstable reaction, hit 2,000 damage. Just a lot. Yeah, healing. Just wins everything. And we did end up getting a lovely charm. Really. Probably not going to spend a bank slot on that. Or probably even the cards or anything either. Maybe just get those back. Won't be a problem. Lovely green card. Just like enough to make the very worst. Alright. Need to go to Stormwind. That'll be okay. Okay. Let's need to sell this old necklace. Just wild how much better this necklace is. I don't know, 226. Yeah. Exactly how it calculates the item level. This question. some combination of all the numbers, presumably. And possibly weighting based on the numbers that are better. But again, it also depends what you're doing for which numbers will be better. This is just straight up a fantastic necklace. How it compares to our DPS necklace. That is a trinket. There it is. So we lose stamina, defense, dodge, and a little bit of hit, but I get 29 strength and 45 crit. So yeah, the DPS necklace is still better for DPS, as you might expect. Is also about the same. So, past obsidian. What now? Ah, guess we did. Pearl is not the next one. Next is Sepulchre. Don't really hang out much in Silverpine Forest. Ever. No. That's a separate place here. That's not quite on the list as much here. Weird. I guess that's the Sepulchre one. That wasn't even on... That's not... Yeah, the whole trio there was not even on my map, because that's not one of the elders. That's a whole separate thing. That's alright. Oh, we got some copper here? Yes, we do. Okay. Find the big beam of light. Alright, over here. And we get more Coins of Ancestry. And we're into this Alliance. Is there just an Alliance reputation system here? Is that just going to finishing in Nomergon still? No, they're all good. All 999 out of 1,000 exalted. A little annoying it doesn't go to 1,000 out of 1,000, but that's what it is. We got Alliance forces down here. Sentinels, Stormlight Guard, Arthur. Those are just neutrals, that's not happening. The Syndicate hates us. Exalted. Classic. John, here's some Weathers. The Centaur clans. Revered with the Zandalar tribe. Alliance Vanguard. Revered. Almost exalted. Wrath Lich King. There's just so many of these two. I heard some combat happening. I think it was just at least someone along the road that just aggroed and instantly died. These things happen. Especially as we wander through level 11 area. Oh yeah. Now we can go to Brill. It's gonna be great. A lot easier than Undercity. Some information on Undercity. This is Undercity. Let's head on in. We go through the front door? I guess. Probably be fine. Probably be fine. Should ask the person in Brill where the other ones are. Specifically looking for Meadowrun in the west, Windrun in the east. It looks like we also need to get High Peak in the hinterlands, which is also nearby. It's another in an area situation. And then there is one in here. Oh, yeah. With the beams of light and everything, it's not too difficult to find them. They're either going to be right nearby or as far away as possible at some ruin or something. Brill is over here. Try not to spook them too badly. This isn't even Brill, this is just an outpost kind of thing. Beam of light. Here you go. See if we can gather any information here. Elder. Nope. Dark Core. Found in the Undercity. Thanks. Meadowrun. The Weeping Cave in Western Plaguelands. Weeping Cave. Moonstrike. and Scholomance, and Snow Crown, Lights Hope Chapel. I guess we also get some information from the Lights Hope Chapel guy. He took a bunch of damage. Alright. I think we're ready to go here. On another Horde Capital infiltration situation. Which I'm sure is just going to go perfectly fine. Not going to be a problem whatsoever. There is some of the Keepers of Time. How you doing? You got the whole light thing going on.
Light be with you.
The Battle of the Undercity.
Safe.
No, we were there. We did that. Okay. Into the ruins. Sure, it's gonna be great. There was like events and stuff happening in the courtyard here earlier. Not too worried about that. Oh, so just right here? That's convenient. Time to leave! Elders of the Horde. That was much nicer than the other ones. It was absolutely the right choice to not go through the sewers. Front door. Works every time. Alright. Let's get out of here. No time to sit around and ask them about the other elders, though, unfortunately. It was Western Plaguelands was in cave situation. It's like a down trim outpost kind of situation. Here comes the guards. They can't stop us. Yeah, that went a lot better than the other Horde cities. There you go. Elders of the Horde. Now we just have these ones. Yeah, Western Plaguelands. They said at the cave? At the cave? The Weeping Cave? Yeah, there it is. Hearthglen. Just need to go down to here. That'll work. Very good. Very good. We can probably sweep up the northern elders here at least. And then get down to Stormwind to finish things up. That should work nicely. It's one of the PvP event kind of situation places. Scourge Stones for turning in for that too. Or it's just a... yeah, the PvP and stuff. We're just gonna run past here. Not gonna worry about that. Probably go down to the dungeon here first. Skullments. And then walk back across the water up to here and into Eastern Plaguelands. That'll work. Oh, let's look at pause it. I just love that these are on the map. It's a good time. Love it. Alright. The most... we really could just look into all the different ores and see which ones are the most valuable. Not that we would, like, go out of our way to try to farm it or anything. We could, though. Also making some good money from all the Love in the Air dailies, since those were 15 gold each for just spraying or throwing a chocolate 10 times. So basically they paid $1.50 for every time we threw a chocolate at someone. Which, if that could continue, would be a very solid money-making method. Not that that's something we really worry about too much. But we could. We don't need to, though. I think we need to go further. Make sure we get down to where we can actually get to the water and there's not cliffs and stuff in the way. Past here we should be alright. We saw all these buffs here too, which also would have helped with the infiltration. That's good. We manage. We manage. We actually need to go into Stratholm. We can do that. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. Water walking, all the stuff. Yeah, we do have the hydrocane for breathing underwater. That is not water walking. Potentially get something for that. Probably potions that would do that. Not something we really need to worry about. Hopefully we can see the Elder here without having to get the trinket that does stuff here. Assuming not. Assuming we don't need that. Lots of interesting stuff happening at KO Gyro here. It's a whole situation. Right, back. Entrance here, find the... Up above? Skullman's. It's the inside. Possible. You'd think it would be in the dungeons category then. This is Skullman's. This is Dungeons Stratholm. Maybe it's not Zayeth. I was thinking possibly not. I tell you it was above though, which is odd. Can we go this way? Yes, we can. Probably in here then. Not too often that you go into this part of this, because this is not even a part of anything. Up. What are we thinking? It's up higher. So you get to the roof access via this staircase. An awkward location to be hanging out in, which does fit their MO here, doesn't it? There you go. High peak. Watches over the hinterlands from a hill near its center. So, middle of the hinterlands. Good to know. Weeping Cave, got that. Lights Up Chapel. And it's in the Crown Guard Tower in Eastern Plaguelands. Okay. So we got the information here. That's perfect. A bunch of fall damage. Really good on a dragon. Works like a charm. Jump over a chimney. Okay. Let's get up to the Weeping Cave here. The less specific Western Plaguelands. Just smoothly transitioning to the water here. Works better with the dragon. I will not give up the dragon. Despite its inability to go through some doors and lack of enjoying over the water. It's a dragon. You just can't just not. That'd be silly. We still do need to get into Stratholm here too. So if we go this way, we can technically go in through the cave. It would kind of get us where we need to be. This one's down below, we can switch back this way. We'll go there. Don't need to go through the cave every time. It's full of things. So it was in this cave, but it's just nearby. Yeah, it's right here. There you go. Elder. Amazing. is the Crown Guard Tower. That checks out. We have Let's Hope Chapel. This is Far Whisper. I guess that's the other entrance to Stratholme. That's why that's up there. We could go through that entrance. Would it be quicker? Questionable. They like to be towards the end of things, so if we do go through that way, it'd probably be quicker. Worth a check. Having to go to other places in between means we can't really use the flight paths quite as much. Well, that's okay. So we get these. If we get to Stratholme here, we still have the one in the hinterlands. Come back through the flight path. Could have sweeped over to the hinterlands. We didn't have information of exactly where that one was before we got here, though, so that's alright. To the tower here, coming up. We'll just walk back to the flight path, go over to the hinterlands, and then go to Stormwind to finish things. That should work. Climb up here. If we're gonna be doing that, we could technically take a shortcut. That only works from specific locations, though. These towers are a little bit awkward. Oh. Still doesn't know where Elder Ilias is. Shame. Other option would be going all the way around to Stormwind and then coming back to the hinterlands. I don't think that's a good plan. We will move back to Let's Hope Chapel. Up that way. Alliance progressing. 2 controlled by Alliance, 2 partially controlled. Interesting. Not that makes a huge difference. Damage to undead by 5%. Yay. That's alright. Here's a blue leather bag. 8 slots. Not quite as good as these 20 slot bags. I think there are bigger bags, but they're wildly expensive, so that's something we're gonna worry about. Come through crossing here, where everything's fine. You're having a hard time over there. Crimson Courier is fighting literally everybody. It's a brawl. They're really going for it. Getting knocked back, fighting. My goodness. My goodness. Very good. Very good. Both of those situation. Going over there first. We don't need to go over there first, but we can. We're going around the Pestilence Scar here. It's a big hole to fall in. It's a problem. We should just pick this one up before we forget. But we're gonna be coming back through and we'd see it anyway, so that's fine either way. We get there. We'll get there when we get there. Stratholme. If we didn't need to go to get the Elder in Stratholme right now, we could just be on our way. No such luck, though. No such luck. That'd be too easy. Let's Hope Chapel. There really is a lot of guys here. Very poppin' location. Oop. Bonus light. He's got 2 lights. It's just that cool. Enjoy. Get over to the dungeon now. This time we actually do need to go into the dungeon, since it's in the dungeons section. But I do think trying to go through the back door is a solid idea. I can see that working out quite nicely. Okay. Really, it just depends where they're at. They like to be out of the way. Those should be alright. Just a dry riverbed here. All the problems. All the problems in the Plague Lands. No good, ever. Only bad. Really not a place you want to be. Another tower that way. Yep. Yep. How many elders we got left here? We're gonna get 2 more here. Then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left. That's basically half. I'd say that works. Half the elders, plus that wild trio situation that we managed to deal with via copious healing. It's amazing how much healing can be healed. It's pretty wild. Let's head in this way. We've got the key to the city. Always a good time. Would be great if the Elder was just right here. Right at the start. Very possible. Because this is not the start, it's more the midway point, and everyone will look at it. Okay. Not immediately right here. There's at the service gate. Anyways, deal with all these guys. Okay. Armor. Essence of Undeath. Death Grips. Disarm duration reduced by 50%. It's got a big chain on it. That's fun.
I can't carry any more.
That guy's got a key that we already have. Some money and stuff from all these guys. Okay. Now we need to look around. We can split up again. It's a reasonable plan. Why is there the dead side? Could be either. We'll just run. Start running. We'll figure it out. Just run around. Find a thing. Should be great. I don't think we worry about finishing the dungeon, though. Just because of all the weighing around. For the last groups of stuff to spawn.
Not enough rage.
Let's try speeding things up here. I don't think it would be inside the end bit either. Let's pick up some guys. furnace. We're about opening anything. We could. If we might need to get into the end section. Seems doubtful. Worth trying. This guy. You're dead. Does it topple? Yeah. We'll pile of loot over here. Of course we do. Money. Mostly looking for the Elder. We're gonna just get piles and piles of random stuff. That's okay too. Let's keep moving. No Elder right here. We will split for this part. This is the Gauntlet. It's gonna deal with all this. Here's a shield. And all sorts of fun stuff. Cloak. No end. Stuff you can find down here.
Can't do that yet.
And you guys. It's gonna explode. Free daggers. Free a bunch of stuff. Just like filling up the inventory with all sorts of stuff. It's a great time. I haven't seen anything out here immediately. There were these bits that could be used for the very specific recipes for things. I suppose we can head over towards the boss. If it's not in there, we don't technically need to worry about it. Or we can just do the boss. It's fine too. Since we're here. Since we're here. Slaughter Square. Indeed.
Not ready yet.
Indeed. Group everybody together. Things. Dealing with it. Abomination stuff. There. There's this guy. Whee! He dead. Here comes the little guys. That's a lot of damage. hits and things. So these little guys don't drop more stuff too. We got enough stuff. Make sure we don't accidentally get stuck in here. Didn't see a quest marker. It's probably not in here. We'll just go defeat the boss though. My sight. Trying to hit through the wall here. See, there's a guy in there. It really does take a little bit here, doesn't it? Open the door. Do it. You won't. Waiting. News disturb our master. To my own hands. Come enter my domain and challenge the might of the scourge. Might of the scourge, you say? Bop. Oh, look, more guys. They're dead. Leggings, gauntlets, dauntless, blood scraper, one-hand dagger. You did it! We did it! Yay. Okay, not in here. Head to the living side of the dungeon. Luckily the door is open when we're done here. That works. This is how you get out of here, obviously. Once they close, you're stuck in here, though. Alright. Other side. The idea of going through the back door because they're further in the dungeon usually has not panned out for us, unfortunately. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Good charge on some guys. Move a little bit faster.
Not enough.
Not enough rage. Some plagued insects here. Chilling. Yeah, not really chilling. They're running for it. Bit of aggro. Out line of sight. Charge onto you. To the entrance. Try the Scarlet Path. Okay. We need to still get into this side of the dungeon. The entrance this way. This is Strathorn. Let's go this way. Or is this the entrance to the Scarlet Path? Here he is, right here. Edit. Complete. We did it.
Too far away.
Alright. There you go. Yes. Get all our loot here. Here comes these bugs. You've really chosen a great spot to be in. I've seen some wild choices. But you've made decisions. There's still no map for this. This is the... Okay. Some fancy boots there. All kinds of good stuff. Okay. Let's go out this way. That'll work. You saw it's just the key that we already have. Get out of here. Go over to Hinterlands and then Stormwind, and then we're done. We're gonna deal with this inventory when we get to Stormwind, potentially. Or Maybe just later. Unlocking all the gates. They keep getting locked behind us. Wild stuff. We manage, though. We manage. Yeah, more of these abomination stitchings. Just really do not have the space or need to get all the different things made of all these different bits. There's all the different bits, too, which is a problem. Anyways. What's we can do with these? Soulbound. Soulbound. That's disenchantable. These are for this. That's soulbound and not even sellable. Soulbound necklace. Ooh, that disenchants for hardly anything, but still can go for it, I guess. Old tank necklace is soulbound. Essence on death is just sellable, that's good. Death grips. Soulbound. This is disenchantable. Soulbound gloves. Chest. Essentially, it does say the auction price is higher than the disenchant price. That assumes that that would be something anybody wants to purchase. Which is not as likely. Try to not fall into here again. Look at what things look like while we are for the lion. So we only have one more northern situation to deal with. Could sell some stuff here too.
Here
What
there.
are the things we don't need?
Up with you.
What about that later too?
Talk to me.
So graze. Bam. This is not very valuable stone, not very valuable that. Look at the soulbounds here. Some legs. Decent looking gauntlets. Can't really look at necklaces. These are the chain grips. More gloves. Lots of gloves here. And a trinket. Harness the power of lightning to strike down all enemies around you for 200 nature damage. Neat. So the Magister set. Really need that. Decent value from that, since it's higher level.
Watch,
Crap.
get her back.
Welcome.
Where are we going? Finish it up with Airy Peak.
Safe travels.
Should be good. Then the things we're going to be disenchanting are this helmet, some gauntlets. The wrists we really can't see because they're always covered over the giant gloves. That's alright. Fancy belt. These are bone fragments. Some cape we could. Oh, I got a tiny little cape. This armor, so not super impressive. It's for defense. I don't know if anybody's really gonna buy an 8-slot bag. Good though. Rune cloth, thorium, mithril, potions. Bone fragments aren't worth much. Just a mushroom, probably not. Rune cloth, essence of undeath, fiend parts. Something like that. Something like that. Still just don't think we need any Freight Abomination stitchings. just more things. Just more things. At this stage, we really don't need... These require the event, so they're just gonna disappear anyways. It looks like the love token also possibly requires the event. So this might just end up just disappearing. Like all these things here. Possibly the charm might stay, based on it not having that same tag there. But if it's only one, we're probably not going to worry about it. I just end up... Well, I guess we'll have to see what's happening in another year. What the situation is at that point. Whether or not we'll be getting just piles and piles of lovely charms and just be able to finish up trying to get that last bit. Or if things just completely change. Also possible. Anything could happen. Probably. Anyways. Into the area peak here. At the hill in the middle, they said. That's pretty much the middle. That checks out. To climb up the hill then. Wouldn't be much of a looking over the entire area from atop a hill in the middle of the area if you're not up on top of the hill. Obviously. Fall damage. Fall damage. And we're off. Hinterlands. Generally, a more pleasant place. As long as you're not too worried about all the wolves and stuff. There's no shortage of problems anywhere, but compared to the Plague Lands, honestly, could be worse. Got all of this happening. Crown agents. There's a situation everywhere here. That's okay. What's interesting, there's no, like, roads between here. There's more roads on this side. That's alright. There's a road. You're with that. Okay. Well, that should work. That's the safest path here. Owl beasts and such. Could be worse. We also have this one here too. Oh, this is for the... That's for the quest. In the air and it ain't love. Yeah, hopefully with the neutralizers that can all be taken care of. Here's a hill. Just right up top here. Yeah, there's a light. Up on Slime Sludge Hill. Good stuff. There you go. It's our time. Ancients Awaken. Alright. We need to go over to Stormwind right now, though. Because the event's going to end before we'd be able to finish it. And that would be foolish. No. Might as well. Might as well. It's interesting that completing this part after the quest is not the achievement thing here. That's alright. Make sure it's Stormwind here. Don't want to go to the wrong place. Quest log. Snagglebolt in Stormwind. It's weird you can't use the flying mounts for the non-flying part. Just here and Dalaran. That's alright. Stormwind. Would be more convenient. Just be able to walk around on and then get out and be able to fly. That's okay. Okay. Next question. Where is this guy we're looking for? A big kind of guy there. Where map here. It's probably going to be over in the main area. I'm just in the middle for the event. That's fine too. Alright. Turn this in. This guy.
Hey, how
Inspector.
you doing?
How's it going?
Keep it real.
Take care of those no good scheming villains. Yes.
Be good.
What I got there? Oh yeah, this is big, real big. Some crazy details in one little package. Thanks. You really helped us reel this all in. Good work with ya. 20 gold.
Have a good one.
Transfer me to Shadowfang Keep. My goodness.
Be
What's
good.
this? It's full of locations that need to investigate and take action. Is he gonna teleport over to there? Go for it. Before them was a crystal song with about Twilight. They're rough them up. Crown sprayers. I think we did the other pieces before, but then it got to the trio boss and couldn't give it. So we took the teleport there. There it is. Just puts you right on the bridge. Very nice. That would have been more convenient. That's okay.
Time is money, friend.
I guess I can go to multiple capitals and do the bring in the lovely charm bracelet to the leaders.
Glad I could.
So you can even get more daily out of that. Wild stuff. Okay. Yeah, now we have the last 9 elders here. Down in the southern half of the Eastern Kingdoms. 3 of them are in dungeons. That should be alright. Nothing we haven't handled before. Next question is gonna be, is he gonna be able to get back here? That'll probably be fine. He's got 2 days. The end of this whole event situation. Next time. Goodbye.